Hi everyone, so we're going to make this card here, and I used the Dragonfly Garden stamp set for my image, but I'm going to just show you that you don't have to use this image. You can use any image you want. So I'm going to do it with a jar of flowers, and we'll put those aside. We're going to open up our jar of flowers. We're going to pull out our jar. We're going to stamp it with our memento. And we're going to pick let's see which one we're going to do. I think we're going to do this one. I might not, I might not go and color the whole thing just because of the time. But we will get started nevertheless. So for this jar of flour, I'm just going to stamp my image more in the center as opposed to off to the side like I did in my in this card here, because I just want to show you that this layout is very versatile, and you can, like I said, use whatever you happen to have, any stamps that you already own. You don't have to use what I've used. So this is going to be jar of flowers. Stamp that here. And I'm seeing some of the lines aren't going to be as clear, but no, it's okay. And then to color the image, what I did is I used my watercolor brushes. I'm trying to look at the ones I have here. So I'll just show you a little bit. I'll just do a little bit of coloring. I like to put some of the ink onto the lid of my ink pad, and then just sort of brush it on. Sometimes if there's not enough ink, then I will take it off the side as well. So like I said, we can, when we're coloring our images, we can use any ink pad we have, like any color you have. This is Old Olive for the leaves, and there's a lot of ink on this, so what you're going to do is you're just going to color your image. I'm not going to do it here. I'll post the finished card on my Facebook page once I finish the video. But let's just put this card together. So we are going to where did my adhesive go? Okay, so, and you can decide whether or not you want to use this side or this side. This is paper from Celebration, so I think that might be a little busy. I don't know. What do you think? It could work, right? I don't know. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. So my husband just whispered to me 6 minutes, which is when my oven timer is gonna go off. And it is because I am making sweet potato treats for my dogs in the oven. So I'm gonna put this using a little piece of dimensional. And you literally have to cut a small piece for this because it's so small. And then we're gonna put this piece on, and I think I'm gonna cut mine a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna use my triple banner puncher. I'm just gonna notch it. I think that's good. And then we'll put that down. And we're gonna pick a sentiment from, you know what, let's just do thanks from the succulent set that happens to be laying around. So I'm gonna do thanks. I'm gonna stamp it with the verse, ink it up with the Versamark. I'm gonna do it right in the middle. And then I'm gonna trim it. You know what? I don't think I need to trim it. I don't know. Okay, let's just trim it and see what it looks like. Oops. Actually, let's just use our banner punch and notch it. I love this punch. I use it all the time. I think it's one of my most used punches. Yeah, you know what? I think that looks good. So let's put a couple of dimensionals on the back. So again, remember for this card, you can really just use any stamp set that you own, and any image will really work. You can do flowers, you can do, I know Stampin' Up has a couple of ones with people in it. I think I'm going to put the bow right there. I think it's going to look pretty right there. I'm just going to add a glue dot on the back of my bow. Of course, it came off on my finger. I'm going to add the bow right here. And then I'm going to add my butterfly. And that's my oven timer telling me that my dog treats are now ready to be taken out of the oven. So we're going to put our little butterfly embellishment on, and there we go. So all I have to do really for this card is to finish coloring it up. And just for the sake of keeping the video shorter, I will post my finished card on my Facebook page. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next week.